Welcome back. This is Chapter 6, The Hundred Dresses, Part 2, written by Albasor Esther. And now, I'm going to explain page number 7. So
to
here we
you.
go. Tears blurred her eyes and she gazed for a long time at the picture. Then hastily she rubbed her eyes and studied it intently. The colors in the dress were so vivid that she had scarcely noticed the face and head of the drawing. So here these lines say, as Maddie kept on looking at the beautiful drawing, which was a gift from Wanda to her, even though she never resisted an attempt to malign her image, brought tears to her eyes. Then swiftly rubbing her eyes, she studied the picture closely and was hugely surprised to notice something that remained overshadowed by the wonderful use of colors in the dress. The face and head of the drawing, in fact, was that of hers. Next part. But it looked like her, Maddie. It really looked like her own mouth. Why, it really looked like her own self. One had really drawn this for her. Excitedly, she ran over to Peggy's. So here this line says, it indeed resembled her mouth. She questioned to herself why that looked like her own face. She could realize now that the drawing was meant for her only. With excitement filled at heart, she ran over to Peg's house. Next part. Peg, she said, let me see your picture. What's the matter? Asked Peggy as they clattered up to her room where Wanda's drawing was lying face down on the bed. Maddie carefully raised it. Now here, these lines say, with the same level of excitement, she suggested her that she be allowed to see the picture. With curiosity and excitement at heart, both ran up to Peg's room where the painting was lying face down on her bed. Maddie went up and lifted it with care. Next part. Look! She drew you, that's you, she exclaimed. And the head and face of this picture did look like Peggy. What did I say? Said Peggy. She must have really liked us anyway. So here this line say, overwhelmed with the same excitement, she shouted, that's her. She drew her. The head and face of that picture was exactly the same as that of Peg's. She emphatically spoke up and said it proved her point, she really liked them. Next part. Yes, she must have agreed, Maddie, and she blinked away the tears that came every time she thought of Wanda standing alone in that sunny spot in the schoolyard, looking stolidly over at the group of laughing girls after she had walked off, after she had said, sure, 100 of them, all lined up. So here these lines say, Maddie concurred with her friend and believed she must have liked both of them. Maddie checked her tears just like she did every time Wanda thought of her standing all alone in that schoolyard at the sunny spot and looking without showing any emotion at the girls who were laughing after she had moved away, saying, indeed, 100 of them all lined up. So this is all for now. Thank you.